charity and fundraising wise, we've done quite a bit. So at the start of the year, we started by teaching over 200 lessons of CPR to Hallam students and members of the public. That was just outside of the Owen building on the city campus. Recently, we've done Memory Cafe volunteering, which is such a great experience. So a group of students every Monday and Friday throughout March, we've been going up, speaking to people who live with dementia and their families, having coffee and cake. It's really rewarding.
We believe we've been nominated for a few reasons. Firstly, at the start of the year, we decided we wanted to be a bit more inclusive and ensure that the society was more well-rounded. So we brought up 2 new roles, 2 lovely ladies here. So we now have a social coordinator for events and also a marketing manager. So we're making sure that we're supporting people online as well as in person.
We also wanted to give back to the community, so we did 800 miles to raise money for shelter. And then at the end of the month, we then had someone from Shelter come in and talk to us about the charity and raise awareness within our society.
So one of the big events that we're doing this year is in April, and we've decided to take on the Yorkshire 3 Peaks Challenge, which is the 3 highest peaks in Yorkshire over 12 hours. We've got about 40 members undertaking that. We're raising money for the Yorkshire Ambulance. I think without all of the work that came before, building the membership base and engaging in lots of different events, that potentially wouldn't have been able to happen. So I think that's really a sign of how far we've come, and also the pinnacle of the year really for us.
Finding out that we'd won the award was fantastic, considering we've also run it 3 years prior. So it was something that we really wanted to continue and build upon. When we won, we were all messaging each other, letting us know that we'd won, and it was quite a nice feeling of achievement, especially considering most of us are in final year, so this is our last year.
So I found out about winning the award through our society's group chat, and it was just such a buzz. We were all so hyped and excited for each other, just so proud of what we've achieved over the last year, and it was just amazing to see that recognition from what we've done over the year.
Some advice I'd give is to just get involved, even if it's just to attend events, even if you don't want to be on the committee. It always looks great on the CV and in the future, and the networking opportunities with other people is just fantastic.
The best thing about my time at Hallam has definitely been the access to resources. So the knowledge from the lecturers, going to the library, having collegiate campus and then city campus. There's just so many different spaces that you can learn and people to talk to. And I think I've learned more generally about wider life being at Hallam, not just the subject that I'm studying, but there's so many other things that I've learned because of the access to resource that you have.
I think a big part of being at Hallam is feeling like you are welcome here, and people embrace that, and especially through the society you get to meet more people, and you also get to connect on a different level with your course leaders because they link through the society. So that's always a nice feeling because you can go to them for extra support, and as I said, I've made friends for life.
Whilst being uni, we've had the privilege of being able to go out on placement. This is something that has really cemented what we've learned at university, and going out on the ambulance has been really, really exciting. You get to contextualise everything that you've done while at uni, and get really thrown in the deep end in treating patients and getting involved in paramedicine.
So I think we'd like to thank a number of different people and groups that have helped us to get to this point. Specifically, I think starting with the Students' Union. We've had the support of Janet and her team as well, who've allowed us to put on all of these events and supported us with everything we've done. So without them, we couldn't have achieved what we've done this year. So thank you to them.
I'd really like to thank the lecturing team for all the support they've given me over the last 3 years, and especially Sharon and Sue for being amazing with Parasoc and really supporting us as a group. They've been amazing.
100%.
Yeah.
I think we'd like to thank other members of the society that aren't here, who have obviously taken part and been key to our successes. And we'd also like to thank our course leads.
I'd personally like to thank Ellie for being president on this.
I think
we genuinely couldn't have done it without her, and I think as a team together we've really, really pulled through to achieve this. So.
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of stressful times for Ellie, and she's managed to pull off some really cool things and at cool events from putting in so much hard work. So well done.